Okay, I definitely wanted to turn back on the camera because I'm going into Five Below, right? And in here, if I ain't watching myself, I will buy things just because I'm like, oh, that's such a great deal. So if I put it on camera, then hopefully I'll watch myself. Oh, dang. Look. Wet n Wild mascara. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. They got Valentine's Day cups. I'm not gonna buy. I was a little worried because somebody pulled up beside my vehicle and I'm parked at the very end all by myself. Hopefully my dog will still be there when I get out. Let me see. I'm trying to think, where would they put, okay, here's the crafts. The crafts supplies. Maybe keep our fingers crossed that they will have calendars. I don't see any. Got some interesting books. 28 Days to Gut Health. Nice. But I'm looking for calendars. Okay. I'm looking for calendars. Something that's absolutely needed, but it looks like the push is to make people use either expensive forms of calendar or use their the calendars on their phones or on Google. And honestly, right, I do have internet and I can use Google Calendar, right? But I'm old school, right? And old school is like, we gotta touch it, feel it, smell it. Okay? It took me a long time just to start doing my digital journalizing. So I'm still looking. And I have not found any calendars. So, oh, here's some calendars, I think. These are theme calendars, maybe. Beetlejuice. This is a Beetlejuice calendar. Wicked, for the movie Wicked calendar. I haven't even seen that movie. Michael Jordan calendar. Yeah, Michael Jordan's calendar. What do we have down here? Michael Jordan, Minecraft. Minecraft. 16-month calendar. I might do the Minecraft. I don't know what this is. It says help 1 and 2 calendar. Weird. What is left is kind of weird. But since these look like puppies, I'm going to take this one. So we did find a calendar. I found some mascara. What else? What else? What else we gonna find? Let me go down here and see what these weights look like in case something is on sale. Because I have been wanting to buy. I've been wanting to buy one of these. Right. Which is a different kind of workout. Now, I'm going into buying things that I don't need, and I'm going into buying things that I want, and that's where I start to get problematic. Okay. Look like some brushes. With a container. Let me see. Somebody opened it up. It's where you can put your brushes, but there's no brushes in it. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Very nice. Oh, the other thing was while I was in Walgreens, they had some Sharpa socks, and their Sharpa socks was $10. And my feet get really cold, so I'm gonna see if they have some Sharpa socks here, because their Sharpa socks are $5. Yes, and I think I already see the one that I like. I like this one. This is the one I like. So we're gonna buy that. Okay. Oops. Now we gotta race out of here. Literally. And I'll catch you on the outside. Because I keep looking and I don't need to keep spending. Okay, so instead of spending the $13 for the calendar at Walgreens. I got one for $4. I bought some mascara, Wet n Wild, because I love their products. They're the best economical product out there, and for the price, they give you a good quality. Then I also bought the Sharper socks, right? And I also bought me one of those weights, those handheld weights where you do swinging exercises. This is it right here. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Right? This kind. So I'm going to incorporate some swinging into my life. Right? Yeah. So in total today, I spent like $30. Back up. Along with paying some of my bills. We can't get away from paying our bills. That's just a part of life. That's why I said we're going to have bills. So you might as well see yourself as a business. Conduct yourself knowing that currency has to come in and currency has to go out. Right? Now I can head home with knowing that, because the mascara that I had tried to buy from Temu, or where was it that I bought that? Oh, the Dollar Tree. The mascara from the Dollar Tree, it was more of a blackening. It will black your eyelashes. Now, if you have great eyelashes, long lashes, and you just want to make them pop by darkening them, that is a good product. However, I want a lengthening and thickening eyelash. My go-to eyelash product was Maybelline, right? Maybelline was my friend, right? Sometimes I would put 2 or 3 layers of Maybelline on my eyelashes and my eyes was like popping. It was popping, right? Looked as if I had on falsies, but I didn't. Okay? So, I'm pleased that I went to Five and Below, right? I'll be able to keep my little feet, not my little, because my feet are not little, right? But to keep my feet warm, because I only have one pair of Sharper socks. And, now I have 2 pairs. Because we don't want to layer our socks. I mean, not more than 2. Right? So I could have like a little anklet that I wear, at night. But if my feet get cold, I can put on a pair of the Sharper socks. Right? And then I won't have to look for and hunt down my house shoes, just to walk from one room to another room. So now I got me a calendar. I'm gonna put the calendar in the bathroom because I go to the bathroom on a daily and regular basis. And while I'm sitting there, I could be thinking about the days ahead. Yes. Like I said, You know, if the 99-cent store was open and I was able to get them for $1 or 99 cents or even $1.25, you know, I would have gotten at least three. But at $4 a pop, we're only going to buy one. And wrestle. We're going to wrestle with the idea of actually utilizing the Google Calendar, right? Because it's going to be a wrestle. It is. And honestly, I know we spend so much time, you know, writing little post-it notes, you know, even writing it down in our daily activities, you know, and we'll still forget, you know, to even check, you know, where we wrote it down at. Yes, yes. So, one more look outside with my eyelashes on. Like I said, I didn't cut them. The day before yesterday when I had wore the eyelashes, I actually cut them in half and I only stuck them on the ends of my eyes. And, you know, when I had did that, you know, I was asking myself, you know, wow, you know, who has big eyelashes? You know, who has big eyes that they'll use a full eyelash, right? So today I was trying to figure out, well, how, maybe I'm not applying it the right way. And it took me a little while to figure it out that, you know, if you go from the beginning of where your eyelashes begin to the end of where your eyelashes end, then you can use the full length of these eyelashes. Okay? I haven't done the double decorating and the triple decorating of the eyelashes yet. Give me time, one step at a time, because I just learned that in order to make these eyelashes work for my eyes, I had to bend it in the beginning and I had to bend it at the ends. So once I put that bend in the eyelashes, then I was able to contour the eyelash to my eyes. Okay? So this is some of the things that, you know, you learn, you know, as you know, you get in a habit or a routine. You know, if it's something that you haven't practiced, then you wouldn't know that you can bend the eyelashes at certain points, you know, to contour to your eyeball. Because I didn't know. I thought, you know, I had to just stick and go. Yes, I did. I was like, my gosh, you know, what's wrong with my eyeballs? And there's nothing wrong with my eyeballs. I just had to bend it before putting the glue on, of course. Bend it on the corners. And then I was able to contour it to my eye. Right? Because people have different curves to their eyeballs. Some people have large eyeballs. They may not even need a curve. Other people who have smaller eyeballs, they may have to have maybe 2 bends, 3 bends, or they'll have to bend it in closer rather than just at the ends. So these were some of the things that I was, you know, analyzing while I was putting on my eyelashes. And once I got them on, I was like, yay! Right? And I was quite pleased. I was quite pleased. I was like, yeah, because I'm gonna tell you, after I took my eyelashes off, I was disappointed, at the way that my eye looked. I was like, oh, I miss those eyelashes so much. So much. I miss them, right? And I thought about, well, you could put on some mascara, right? But here's the reason why I don't want to use mascara. Because I don't want the mascara to start running or blending into, the skin underneath my eyes, and then causing that to become darker. And a lot of times, you don't really notice that it's happened until it's built up to the point where you're wondering, well, damn, where did these dark circles come from? All right? And I'm trying to get rid of the dark circles, because the dark circles can come from bruising. It can come from, just getting older and your skin thinning out. And, you can see your blood veins and stuff underneath, There's a lot of different reasons why, your eyes can have dark circles. It could be just a mere fact that you don't get enough sleep, or or maybe you sleep on your face. That can cause bruising or dark circles underneath your eyeballs, around your eyes. So we did our walk. We got what we wanted and a little bit more, okay, than what we needed. So back home we go. I also said yesterday that I was going to fix some breakfast foods that I can take with me. Tomorrow, and maybe even the day after tomorrow, right? Because when it comes to cooking, cooking takes a lot more time, so if you can cook your food where, you got 3 days of food, readily available to eat, then you won't be tempted, to buy fast food or pre-prepared foods. So at this intersection, the light is flashing red. When this happens, it requires a lot of cooperation from people, right? Because you have people that are impatient, or uncooperative, and they want to go when they want to go. So I'm not sure if I'm going to stay around and wait at this intersection, or if I'll take a detour and go a different route. Because, they have these huge turning lanes here. So when you have these huge turning lanes, You know, you can't just go when, you know, the light, you know, blinks, right? You do have to make a thorough assessment as to whether or not somebody's going to make a left turn. And so now that I think about it, we're going to do a detour and we're going to do a workaround. Okay, okay. Workaround is done. And there's a lot of traffic. What time is it? Okay. It is 3:50. There's a lot of traffic. I don't know if school is back in, but I know people are going back to work for sure. For sure. So, I don't know if I'm going to put on mascara when I go to work. I think this mascara is somewhat waterproof. Not sure. Could be. One of the reasons why I was looking is because I seen a desk chair on wheels. Right? I'm like, do you want to buy a desk chair? Secondhand? I might. You know, you got all of these people that are upgrading, you know, their desk chairs because, you know, men want to have deluxe thrones to sit on while they're playing their video games. Yes, because they sit there for hours playing their video games. They want to make sure that they have perfect posture, ergonomics, so that they can sit there for hours with complete agility to win and conquer their opponents on these video games. They know I'm telling the truth too. They know I'm telling the truth. So that dude there, he looked like he had a fresh haircut. And he was walking mighty proud with his haircut. Yeah. So the trash man didn't come today. And of course it's because, you know, we had a holiday. We had a holiday. Right? We had a holiday. So I put the trash out, but it was good that I put it out because it made me recognize what day it was. And sometimes we don't know that the trash had been delayed for a holiday. Because sometimes it's not always delayed. Just depending on what holiday. Do I think the trash is going to be delayed for Martin Luther King Day? It might be. But that usually used to be always my holiday that I would take off was Martin Luther King uh, holiday. I would take that day off. It's always on a Monday. Always, I think. Okay. We made it. Mission accomplished. Back to the Bat Cave.